Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Pooja. When I was born with a bilateral cleft lip and palate, even my grandparents, who were doctors, were initially taken aback. But they knew exactly what it was and were aware it could be fully addressed. My parents, on the other hand, knew nothing about a cleft. Naturally, they were very shocked. Like any other parent, they thought I was going to be severely impaired all my life. At the hospital, they kept hearing from doctors and nurses that I may never be able to speak properly. And because of the many surgeries, I will miss my growth milestones. Having my grandparents as doctors was really the key to where I am today. They were the ones who were able to counsel my parents and guide them at every step of the way, which is exactly what is provided by organizations like Smile Train. My mother has been a huge factor for where I am today. She made sure to read up as much as she could about it. She would speak to as many experts as possible to understand fully about my cleft and everything that could be done for its best treatment. She made sure to find out the best doctors in my country and get all my initial lip and palate surgeries done by them. Although I'm from Hyderabad, I was fortunate to be operated by an experienced plastic and reconstruction surgeon in Bombay. There was an instance when I was just a child of a few months old, and my father was a little reluctant to take me to the supermarket. It was my mother who stood firm on the decision that I should have the same exposure and experiences as any other normal child my age would have, be it regular outings, education, friends, and family gatherings. I was able to learn from my support system that being born with a cleft is not my fault. So there is no reason for me to feel shy or hide myself from the opportunities and connections that life has to offer. At around 1, 2 years of age, my doctors advised that everyday speech therapy would be the best case scenario as much as possible. We were at the US in that time, and my mother decided to take up working a full time job as daily speech therapy in the US was costly. To our pleasant surprise, the company where my mother joined was offering free speech therapy as one of the benefits. It is small and big instances like these where you feel all your sincere efforts of the parents help you lead a normal life. Over the years, my parents have been very instrumental in instilling a lot of confidence in my looks and my condition. As a kid, I always remember my father telling me that my smile was beautiful, my behavior was good, and he was always very impressed with my diligence towards my schoolwork. My mother has given me the strength to answer any questions people may have about my stitches or any stares that I may get my way. Simply being confident and respectfully telling people that I was operated upon has been a very empowering experience growing up. As with all development, checks and balances are always important and instrumental. There were many instances as a teenager or even now as an adult when I get told by my parents that I'm not speaking clear enough. Sometimes when I get too emotional or when I talk too fast, my words and sentences may not be too clear. Although it is always not a pleasant feeling to be told about this, looking back, having an honest feedback whenever my speech is less than perfect has made me more cognizant of it. This way, over many years, I've been able to recognize and improve speech in these areas. Today, I feel more confident speaking with a group of friends or publicly, as I've been openly told by my parents when my speech is clear versus when it isn't. Now I'm a medical graduate and ECFMG certified. I've cleared all the USMLE steps, which is seen as the hardest medical exams worldwide. And after a successful interview, I have now been accepted into medical residency in the USA. I will start full fledged work as a doctor in the USA in July 2024. Today, in this forum, I want to convey to you all that having a cleft has no bearing on who you want to be and what you aspire to do in life. We all have equal rights to dream big and achieve it. So go for it, and sky is the limit. Lastly, although I did not avail any treatment from Smile Train, it was always comforting to know of its miraculous, life changing service to cleft patients who can't afford the best care or who have limited knowledge of what treatment plans to undertake. I wish this platform and Smile Train all the best for creating such a unique and safe space for people like us. It was so nice speaking with you all, and thank you.